Hey, this is Rhonda, the Crafty Blind Girl, and I am happy to be here today. So I have an inspiration project. I've joined a giveaway from Liz, the Paper Project. Down in the description below, you will see her channel. I highly recommend you subscribe if you like doing fun things with paper. I find her super inspiring. And so she had this challenge of creating a zine, and I'm like, the heck is a zine? Magazine I thought of, and I'm like, okay, I don't know. I've never seen a zine. I have no idea. But of course I had to watch the video because she does really cool stuff with paper. So, So this is the first one that I've made based on her inspiration. I'm going to take you on a quick tour of it, and I'll show you a little of the behind the scenes and talk about what I decided for, why I made the decisions I made, etc. So the front, this got a little jumbled from when I printed, but anyway, so the front, the paper that I used for the whole background has sakura, or cherry blossoms, perfectly timed because as I'm recording this, they are at their peak in Washington. I had a little purple envelope that I had made, which went nicely with them. So I did that, and I decided my theme was going to be sakura and butterfly. So I had a few little bits with words on them. And so this is the moment. I had made a tag on some paper with space designs. So I just tucked that into there. And then I had some die-cut butterflies I had left over. Well, I mean, every so often I just do butterflies. And then this was a bit of ephemera, and I just thought that looked super cute. So that's the front, and the back has another one of those butterflies. And then just some layers, a little leftover paper, a cute little journaling card, and some of my die-cut butterflies that I put there on the back. So I go back to the front, and I open up. So on this side, again, we mostly just have little bits and bobs. I had this lovely piece of ephemera, and there you go. You might be able to see that. And then on this side, I have this butterfly. I'm not, I've been given some of these pieces. I can't really tell you where to get them per se, because most of them were either given to me or things I cut out. This came in some kind of a kit. So I have a rose and a leaf, and I just tuck them back in there. So it almost looks like the flower is just sticking out, but, you could take those, whoever gets this could take those and use them. And then, it's hard to say what's a centerfold when you have an odd number of pages, but now I totally robbed this one from Liz because I went, oh yeah, that's just too cute. So I took a piece of, I had printed off and done some watercolors on one side and some other stuff. So I just printed that. And I used a hole punch to make a little pocket. And inside the pocket, there's just some fun little goodies. I think one of my planner buddies gave me that. Then there's another one of those little butterfly squares. So there's that. This heart, I wish I could find this exact shimmer paper. It was so cool, holographic paper. So I cut out a heart. I put that in there. Okay, and so then on this one, the butterfly comes up. It's only fastened down in the middle. And then here's a pocket. Well, it did have 3 pieces of ephemera, but the little sakura tag went packing. This is a watercolor ladybug that I made, and then there's a pink and white tag with some lines on it that somebody could journal on. Just a little decoration, and there you go. So the point of the zine, as I discovered from Liz, which I did not know, is that it's meant to be that you can make one and then you print them on your printer. So see, there's my printed version. And then you can fold them up and send them. So when you want a thin piece of paper, and either if you have some that's just really thin, or you could copy, like I did, just copy this. I had some commercial use, yeah, I'm sorry, digital download. I'm fitzing with paper, and let me back this one off a little bit here. So what you end up doing is, I cannot handle a piece of paper today. There we go. So what you end up doing is have your paper in 8 sections, and you have them, the ends are together and the middle is open, so that when you fold it, you end up with this booklet. Okay, so that's how you get the zine shape, and then you have your front, your back, and 3 internal pages to do something with. And then once you've decorated everything and put your ephemera in your pockets and what you're going to do, then you can make a copy like this. See, here was the front and the back. This was the last page. This was what I was kind of calling a centerfold, the butterfly with the little pockets and all those decorations, and and you can see, you know, where the tags were and everything, even though there aren't things that you can pull out, but you can do them. So that was just super fun. Here's a little tidbit. So I have an HP printer with, and I love the Instant Ink program. I'm totally a forever fan of HP for that. So I scanned in, I opened up my whole thing. That's how I lost one piece of the tag. It's somewhere near my printer. It just went flying, and I don't know where it went. Cat will find it and play with it and whatever later. But anyway, so when I first just did a photocopy, it put a border around it, and I didn't tell it to. So I was rather annoyed. And then I tried fiddling with the settings, and it still did that to me. And then I said, fine, I got your number. So I scanned it in. I saved it as a JPEG. And then I printed it out as a full page. It's really probably not that big a deal. I mean, I don't know that I'm really going to send the copies to anyone or not. Probably, maybe I will. But, you know, it just was like, okay, that just annoyed me. I do have a video when you're printing something from the computer. A lot... Oh, I'm sorry, I just activated my device. A lot of the printers will automatically put this edge when you're printing from your screen. And there is a way around it, which I show you, and I will put my video in the link below so you can see it. But basically, it's to change your paper settings so that it's not just plain paper, so that it's like other matte paper or whatever. And that way it will print properly for you. So just a tip there, but my video is down there, and I've actually had HP send people over to my video, which is nice. Like, yeah, I couldn't find this on your site. I figured it out myself, and I shared. So, but anyway, so that's my first zine, and then I will be creating with this one. So what you'll want to do is you pick a theme. Let me get these guys out the way here. So you're going to pick your paper, and then your theme. And then you'll create the zine from there based on what you have. So this one, I liked it. It was just some little blue and a very springy, happy looking. If you're going to make one, you make 2. So, hello, butterfly. How about let's let you fly right back into this little envelope, shall we? So you want to, there. Once you pick your paper, and you go, okay, well, what colors might be compatible with this? So blues and, you know, flowers come in lots of colors. Everything does not have to be blue and white. But you probably do not want certain colors. So you just go through your little bits and bobs and tidbits and see what will match that and go along with it, and then you create from there. So most of us, after a while, between a few digital downloads that you might have, like this was a digital paper that I got from somewhere which had commercial use rights for it. So, you know, you can print that off. And then you know, just use your different things. So what I found is this is 20-pound computer paper. Next time, I did it again. Next time I'm going to try a 24-pound paper, which is what I prefer to use when I'm writing. But because this is a fold up and go into an envelope type of thing, I wanted it to be pretty light. So I'm going to try that 24-pound next time. And if you kind of stay tuned, either on my Instagram, which is also Crafty Blind Girl, or YouTube or whatever, you'll be able to see. So I hope this gives you inspiration. Liz is doing a giveaway. I don't know exactly how long. Hi, Twitch. Twitch is going to help us today. Hi. Yeah. So I'm out on the deck because it's nice and warm. So anyway, yeah, go and definitely, if you want to try one of these, check out her giveaway. It didn't take me all that long to do it. I think I fought more with the paper than anything. So I would say I'll probably use my my creasing tool next time instead of just trying to fold it, because my paper was fighting me. Not that I'm going to try the creasing tool next. So you see what works. If you do enter, just also comment. You know, she has some instructions and everything for the giveaway, and she has really nice goodies. But just also comment on my video here if you're going to do it, and then let me know how I can go and see your sample when you put it up. That's my dog's dinner bell, so I gotta go. But thank you. Oh, hi, Twitch. Yeah, she's gonna look up at you, kind of. So thank you very much for watching. I wish you happy crafting, and as always, cheers to your blissful life.